things that to me matters the most about looping is finding a groove and understanding that even if one layer doesn't quite fit right with itself, what you add to it matters. You know, everything's about context. Silence can be awkward, but depends. If you place it between two notes, then it could be the right kind of silence. This setup I loop because I like exploring, you know, what you can do with the different sounds, what you can do with the drum machine and letting the arrows, you know, hold on to one part while I explore the other part and then back and forth. You know, I love the fact that I can send left and right the bass and the keys. It'll go out left and right separately, so you'll have independence. You know, so you can actually have your dual monos. So I think it's a very cool thing about the Aeros Looper that I can then have like on a mixer, add the bass and I can mute it, or I can have the keys and I can mute it, or I can play with this independence. That's really important. Sometimes we fall into the same patterns, especially with looping, because looping is something repetitive and you're trying to find, you know, make that building blocks and be creative. So I try to sometimes either intentionally make it a noise, make it like something, you know, intentionally disruptive, you know, or maybe, you know, it'll be something pleasant, you know, something harmonically pleasant, and then go from there and explore things harmonically, or go from something unpleasant and more noise oriented, and so it'll be rhythmic oriented. This setup I have is more electronic bass and keyboard bass. Obviously, it's all keyboards. I like to be able to incorporate other things, but for now, keep it simple. Only 4 things. I have a drum machine, the Roland TR8, that's going into the Zoom, so the MS-70 CDR, which has, you know, because I mean, the machine sounds great, but it adds a little exciter and a little compression, and I kind of put delays on it. I have the Invasion Bass Station 2. On the keys, I have the MOXF. I've been always a motif user. I like this because it's obviously lighter, and it's got it's a array of good sounds. But this is the key, the little chaos pad. Being able to do things with it. So I like the stages of being able to get a sound and affect it another way before it goes into the looper. So I have the bass station going into the left channel of the Aeros. Then I have the keyboard going through the chaos pad, then into the right channel, so of the Aeros. Then I have the Aeros going stereo into the mixer back here. So I have a mic, and then I have the stereo drums, and I have the separation. So it's, again, I can EQ each of them separately because they're going out independently. That's very important. My name is Adrian, and what I do is called Oigo. You can find me at Oigo Music all over the internet. And my assistant Lucho. He keeps butting in here. The whole, every time.